morning, everybody. I think everything's working over here. Let's see. I messed around with a bunch of audio settings last night, so please let me know if anything is acting up this morning. Things should be good. I do need to go over here. There we go. So last night, off screen, I did get a new truck. I managed to get the next truck in the fleet, so we have a total of 3 now. Which has led me to this morning. We just picked up a new load heading back into Texas from the dealership. And we'll see where today brings us. Good morning, Darius. What are you doing? Alright, I'm guessing my trailer's over in there. Hopefully we can manage to finish off our events today. Be nice to get hauling some cargo other than toys. Alright. There we go. Make sure that's all set. Oh, that's right, new truck. Let's adjust the seats. And then I think I move the like that. Morning there, Grim. How you doing? Alright, you are on. Perfect. Alright, 822 miles. Let's crank it out. I probably will have to adjust some settings. It looks like game sounds are a little high compared to me. I'll have to adjust Discord when people come in this morning, but sound should be a lot better. Gameplay still sounds a little loud. Alright. Let me just double check the audio. Master volume should be low. Okay. There we go. You doing okay? You're still kind of sick? Sorry to hear that, Grim. Almost didn't make that turn. There. That looks like things should be better. Hopefully sounds are all okay. A little bit of background music, got Spotify running, the old oldies list. Good old oldies. Low visibility this morning. But let's see how things progress, shall we? Just a built-in ability. Another big thanks to Imperial Gamer, who last night spent the time with me to get Voicemeeter Potato all set up properly. So now I can listen to my Spotify without worrying about Twitch. Well, looks like we might be coming out of the rain here soon. I hope. I may lower the game sounds just a touch more as far as the exhaust volume and stuff goes, but let me know what you guys think. The difficulty for me is going to be not singing along to the music, which will make putting Spotify on a separate track a moot point. Be nice to get out of this fog. So right now we're cruising from Salina, Utah, I believe, all the way back down into Texas. I think after this load we'll have 2 more loads of presents to do. Then we can just do some standard World of Trucks loads around Texas to finish that off, which should leave us, I think, about 7 loads. Hopefully we can manage that today. Traffic jam. Okay, who's gonna get out of my way first? This traffic is ridiculous. Not a fan of being stuck in traffic, especially when they jam on their brakes and they stop fast. I do not. Heck yeah. I love having the actual good, decent oldies playing. Grew up listening to Poison. Don't think you'd have the patience to do ATS without a wheel. Without a wheel, it's very, very cumbersome using the WASD keys. Especially as touchy as it is with the steer back and everything. It's very difficult. I would like to get another shifter, but it's just not in the budget. I was trying to look at some head tracking units this morning. Apparently they're obnoxiously expensive. Oh, crap. Detour. And T. Miller coming in with a party at 25. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing this morning? How was your stream there, Mr. T. Miller? How was the farming going this morning? Welcome in, Billy. Aussie Wheels, how you doing? Surfing Cowboy coming in with a party of 4 as well. Welcome in, Surfing Cowboy. Playing some PB Uncharted Revisited. Nice. I'm gonna have to get that map at some point and check it out. Double raid, indeed. I think what I'm probably gonna end up doing is I am gonna get back to some farming. Definitely tomorrow. My problem though is funds for Will. Yep, I understand that, Grim. Oh, phew. I heard that. What the heck? What are they charging me for? Loan installment paid. Yikes. Gonna have to get some funds in the bank. You were at surfing also? Nice. Wheels? Aussie Wheels, rather. It's going pretty good this morning, Surfing Cowboy. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the current Silver Run multiplayer off the server and maybe throw up something like the Uncharted Revisited or something like that onto the server, and do that. Unfortunately, it'll take the crossplay compatibility out of the equation, but I do want to get back to having the more productions and stuff like that. You came in with T. Miller, but was working. I gotta pull in for a way station. I hear it's a great map too, surfing. And I have to check it out so I can let the map creator know what I think. You wouldn't happen to know who that is, do you? I hear it's some cowboy guy, but I have no idea. There's so many of you guys out there. It's some sleep-deprived person, I understand that. How you doing, Aussie Kanga? I can wholeheartedly agree with that. Some guy living in Hawaii? That must be nice. I could go for some of that Hawaiian weather. Beats this crappy Maine weather that does not do my back any favors. Good to hear, Aussie Kanga. And Goofball, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the channel this morning. How are you doing? Alright. Off to bed. It's an hour past your bedtime. Alright, Surfing Cowboy, I appreciate the raid. We will hopefully catch you again in the future. And have yourself a good night. Get some rest. It's important. I should be sleeping still, but there's a reason I've got the heating pad on my back at the moment. So I figured while I'm sitting here trying to get the back to relax, I'd just do a little trucking with the hangout, chit-chat, listen to some music. Any idea when the PTRs? I have not heard anything official other than just the rumors at this point, Grim. I think what I'm planning on doing is I want to get to doing some farming tomorrow. Probably Satisfactory on Saturday, so I can get my Christmas plant finished up. Get the Fixmas's Forever in there. Get some people on help with the decorating process. And then Sunday maybe finish out my season 27 journey. But from what I've heard rumor-wise, is the PTR should be coming in the next like week or so, and then sometime early February, the start of 28. But you need a couple weeks on the PTR and stuff like that, and there hasn't been any news yet, so it might cause things to push to like mid-February for start of season 28. Don't know. Speculation on my part. Not a Diablo partner, not in the loop, as they say. I ain't stopping. That one was orange. Dream on, dream on, dream on. Oh, yeah. Tight, narrow roadways. Gotta love driving on those. Kinda used to doing that when I was trying to get my license because it was winter time, so snowbanks. Let me know, guys, if the audio's alright as far as, now granted it's early yet, nobody's awake in the household, so I'm keeping my voice low, but let me know how everything else is in relation, if the music and the game volumes are okay, if I need to make any adjustments, because I just set it up last night. This is the first stream since all the audio changes were made, so please do let me know if I need to make any changes. Bad company. Na, na, na. Awesome. That's always the test, you know, because you can't really test it that well without going live, so. Alright, 560 miles to go. Montrose has been discovered. Looks like there's a Ford factory and a Tesla factory. Look at that. I have been adding a lot of farming-oriented loads to the game. You see there's a Challenger, large Challenger, and there's a John Deere ahead of that. Ooh. Speaking of John Deere. We got ourselves a sleeper truck now. Get the cat hanging out. The old American flag back there. Morning, Ryan K. How you doing? Thank you, Mr. Billy. Last playing Hunter Call of the Wild. That seems to be pretty popular with the SGA crew lately. I can't get into it, though. How's it going, Zippy? I don't know, it's too slow paced. It seems way too slow paced for me. Watching Dave and them play it, it's, I don't know. Yeah, it's not my type of game either, Aussie. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't mind having survival-esque games where you have to do some hunting or something like that on the side, but as a primary gameplay mechanism, I don't know, it's not for me. I feel the same way, Aussie Wheels. I watch Dave, and all he does is walk around with the little phone thing in his hand, and he's like walking around at a snail's pace, and it's like, I can't do it. Astro Colony Farm Marks. I have not had a chance to try that one. It's been on the wish list. Um, I agree with you, Billy. It is on the wish list because I do like factory games too, and I like the functions of that one from what I've seen. Some point, hopefully, maybe I'll pick it up. So today's playlist should have a pretty good size variety of music to it. It's my oldies playlist. I think I've got around about 500 songs in this playlist, so it runs the gamut. Yep, seems that way, Imperial. Once again, huge thank you for basically giving my entire stream a makeover in the last 2 days. Nope, nothing yet, Imperial. Then again, Windows hasn't updated. Thank you, Mr. Billy. Yes, if you guys aren't already following Imperial, go over, give him a huge follow and a huge thank you from Mr. Frost. Yeah, I was going to say, across the pond, it's pretty early in the morning over there. Ooh, that smell. This is kind of a cool looking canyon. I'm liking this. Heck, where am I? Ah. Still in Colorado. I don't remember running down this one. Looks like we've got to go down here through Albuquerque. We're heading into Amarillo. That'll get us to 13 of 15 here, 8 of 15 there. Discovered a new viewpoint. I bet you it's a nice one. Looks like we'll be going right by it. We might pull in and take a look. It looks that way. Chamorro, welcome into the channel. Good morning, Darius. Are you coming to... No, 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 not walking on the keyboard. Thank you. Silly kitty. What are you doing? What are you doing? You might go trucking later there, Imperial? Yeah, I've got the trucking bug right now. I don't know why. Do some coast-to-coast bonanza. Yep, that's what I'm... Hopefully the... I'm dropping frames. Game's acting up a little bit. Oh, there we go. Internet's acting up on me. Ah! You and your big feet. You and your big feet. What do you keep doing? That's a pretty idyllic looking town right there. Sure is pretty. Alright, no, 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 no. You and the big feet can stop walking on my keyboard now, buddy. Come on. Come over here. Come on. I know, I know. What, do you not want to bed? Do you not want to bed? Lay down. Yeah, be a good kitty. Lay down. Alright. Alright. Indeed. See, I don't know how those camera things work. I don't remember them as much. And there was one down in Boca Chica I couldn't get to. Crashed vehicle offense, he hit me. It does. It does indeed, Imperial. Oh, internet, why? Apologize for the stuttering, folks. The internet is, being a turd. I keep watching my bitrate drop out. That sounds so cool inside the tunnel. Had to. Oof. Man, the trailer's cheating a lot to the inside. These are some pretty steep turns. Make sure the trailer doesn't cheat into the other lane. At least I got the engine for this. There goes my bitrate. God dang internet. Why? Yeah, I see the detected skipped frames. Because my bitrate went to 4,000. Now it's at 7,000. Now it's at 5,000. Alright there, T. Miller. Enjoy your dinner. We'll catch you later, bud. Once again, thank you very much for the raid this morning. Went around some curves in real life where the truck was on one shoulder and the trailer... Yeah. Yeah, hopefully nothing's coming the other direction. Hopefully the shoulder isn't soft, you know what I mean? And hopefully you don't have a really low-hanging trailer that bottoms out. I saw a video of one guy, he was driving a flatbed, not a lowboy, a flatbed. It was a drop deck. And he went around one corner, and the corner was so sharp, the GPS shouldn't have even taken him that way, but it did anyway. And the trailer cheated and hung up on the road, and when it hung up on the road, it slid the back end of the trailer like 10 feet off the shoulder of the road and just left the axle hanging out in the air. It's like, that's not good. They had to get a rotator in to pick up the back of the trailer and pull it back over to the road deck. And the rotator was literally like in the ditch, half up like they drove through the ditch to be able to get into position to grab the back of the trailer. Luckily, his trailer wasn't damaged, none of the load was damaged or anything like that, but even the state troopers, they closed down the road and everything, and they were like, yeah, you're not the first one that this has happened to, you won't be the last, we keep trying to get them to make it so the GPS won't send you guys this way. And there was a sign at the bottom like, truck should not go up this road, but it was too late. There was no, there's no way to turn around, there was nowhere to bypass or detour. It's like, yeah, that doesn't help when the sign's there and there's no choice but to keep going. The fun part. Come on, internet. I don't get it. 7,000 bits, 5,000 bits, back up to 8,000 bits. My bitrate's all over the place this morning, so I apologize for any stuttering. That's a lot of traffic. Stop moving the mouse, dummy. Ah, shit, I'm in the wrong lane. Sorry, I'm turning anyway. Huey Lewis in the news. Oh, thank you, Billy. Listen to the oldies playlist. So, let's see. Let's go by title. Got some Skid Row in here. Tommy Two-Tone, Toto, Bob Seger, Air Supply, Bon Jovi, Ace of Base. There's a little bit of everything in here. Bad Company, 38 Special, AC/DC. You should be running. Why are you doing this? I may have to go reboot the modem and router this morning. Watching my bitrate's not doing what it needs to do. I'm good with that, Crash. I'm good with that. Come on, my bitrate's still down at 1500. So I don't want to start the game back up until I see my bitrate smooth back out. Because if I try, it's just going to stutter like crazy. Still down at 3,000. It doesn't seem to want to come back up. Is there an issue in my area or something like that? Now we're back to 4. It's slowly coming back up. Why is it still so low, though? Alright. Oh, it's definitely not Imperial's fault. It can tell my location. Shut up. Or something. Huh. What in the hell? Yeah, see, my frame rate's just absolute crap right now because it's not giving me any upload speed. I wonder if it's a Streamlabs issue. Hmm. Let me pause that for a few minutes. That's still there. Yeah, whatever. This seems to be fine-ish. I guess we'll try to run as is for right now. I'll pause the music, see if it helps any. You saw Billy do it that time? That's pretty good if he's able to do it from all the way across the pond. No, you need to be related to this. Well, I paused it for a few minutes there, Billy. Trying to see what's going on. Just make up your own sounds, Billy. Oh, bitrate's back to normal again. Something I did. Come on, alright. There's a case combine going by. you guys hear the music again now? Darius sounds like a mouse. Every rose has its thorn. Still no sounds, by the way. What? Why is there no sound? What do you mean there's no sound? What's going on? Yeah. What's going on? Interesting. Why is it doing that? That's a possibility, yeah. Me. Let's see. It might have done something to it. Headphones, speakers, yeah. That seems to be fine. Headset mic is there. We're not getting anything over here, though. Yeah, it's still listening to Voicemeter seems fine-ish. Just not getting anything in my browser. I mean, I can see Spotify doing its thing. There's nobody in Discord to check that. Um, but my desktop sounds don't seem to be coming through. And I don't know why there's no desktop sounds. Oh. Yeah, I'm wondering. I did restart the stream, and maybe that screwed it up. I'm gonna reboot stream real quick. Don't go anywhere, guys.